Radical. 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 Welcome to Show Off Saturdays. On this Show Off Saturdays, I have a review of the K&N air filter. To give you an idea of how the air filter performs versus what I had in there before, I will be reviewing this and also giving my own testimonial on basically how it works in my vehicle. Okay, here's the other air filter that I took out, which looks kind of clean on the one side. But if you look on the other side, it's kind of funky, kind of nasty. Doesn't help that the pleats are white also. These are called pleats. Pleats. All right, that's the old filter I had in there before. The new filter, well, it's not in the box. It's actually in the vehicle. So if you want to see what the actual filter looks like, there's a picture on the box there, and there's a picture right there. Now these look a little bit different depending on, what vehicle you have. Mine is a flat one. There are different versions of this filter you can get. You can get the performance intake system. You can get oil filters even. They make oil filters, cabin filters, all kind of filters. A lot of people will swear by getting this right here and converting your airbox into this. In my experience, I don't think I needed to do that. This also comes with stickers, right? This sticker, I think you put this on the box. It's a warning. Put this on your airbox. Do not discard washable, reusable air filter. Do not discard it. It's kind of a weird warning. But that right there looks pretty cool on the very back window of your vehicle. So let's get into this. It claims it's designed to increase horsepower, multi-layer protection, 95 to 99% efficiency, washable and reusable for up to $125 savings, up to 75,000 miles between cleanings. Now, depending on where you live, I don't know if you want to go 75,000 miles, depending on, if you live somewhere where it's kind of dirty or there's a lot of leaves and other leaves or other kind of stuff at your house. You might wonder, if it's a reusable filter, how do I clean this? Well, they sell these recharge kits. I've had this before in vehicles. I don't think I've ever used a recharge kit. They're about 65 bucks, something like that. So I generally, after I've used this for a lot of miles, I just buy another one because I'm afraid I'm going to accidentally over-oil it. But depending on how long you have your car, this could be the last air filter that you buy. So finally, I want to talk about performance. Is this a situation to where it's kind of like snake oil? So finally, what you really want to know, what you're probably looking to find out is this going to work for me? Other than just getting a brand new air filter, is this going to add me some performance in my vehicle? Well, I'll tell you right now, yesterday, I put this in my vehicle, and I got on the interstate, and I could feel it, man. I could feel it. The car seemed a lot freer. And if I had to estimate, I would say it felt like a 4 to 5 horsepower increase. I'm not shitting you. I'm not lying. It seriously was that much of an increase. Not only did I have an increase of horsepower, but overall it just felt like I was getting much better throttle response. And some of it could be due to it being a new filter, but it was way much more than it just being a new filter. So a lot of you looking for cheap ways to upgrade to increase your horsepower, you must do this. You must get a K&N for the money. For paying 60 bucks to get 4 to 5 horsepower, and that's in my particular application, it may be different in a newer vehicle. It may be. I can only tell you, in my vehicle, which is a 94 Sentra, that already has headers on it, already has a MagnaFlow exhaust, it definitely seemed to open it up. But, don't get twisted. This is not going to instantly turn your car into a race car overnight. It's not. But if you want In my case, about 4 to 5. You know, I might do a future dyno test to see what kind of difference that actually made. Then definitely pick this up. Now, there is a channel I'll leave a link to after this called Engineering Explained, where he actually goes into the real-world applications and differences in what he found. So I'll leave a link to that if you want more of a detailed breakdown of this versus some other filters.